What's up, everybody? I'm Mykal Marie, and today I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. If you've been following the channel for at least a week now, you would notice I have posted a lot of Boomin'. I actually played the early access Boomin' game with my best friend Cassie, or known as Durantia Imagines. Ah, she's right there. She's super cute. You should go and check out her stuff too. In the meantime, let me tell you my thoughts on the early access game Boomin'. Now, this game has so much potential. It's like Phasmophobia meets Dead by Daylight, and maybe you can slip in a little bit of Slender Man in there, all while you're being a burglar, which sounds fun. I have a list of things I get to go in and steal. I can just slip a TV into my pocket. Game physics are the best. In reality, this game is a long way from being great. Had nothing to do with the map. It was a basic map, you know, house, again, Phasmophobia, house, you know, I'm not looking for anything spectacular there. It had nothing to do even with the scares, the ambiance. In a horror game, you want ambiance and you want scares. And this definitely had scares. It got the sound right. It got the music right. It got that weird little bit of tension that you look for in a horror game.
Ashley? We really need to stick together.
That's really hard to do whenever you're in a multiplayer co-op and you're bullshitting with your friends.
I'm gonna watch her die. I'm gonna watch her die from the windows.
I'm scared to go in the dark, but I can't stay here. Alright, well, we're just gonna...
Can I watch her die?
Oh my god, it's right there! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh great, I have a view.
Oh my god. What view? Where are you?
I'm just here to watch you die.
All of those were, and even some of the ghosts themselves were legitimately terrifying. I was freaked out, phobias triggered, all of the above whenever Cynthia came into the room.
I'm trapped in a door in a scary haunted house with scary mannequins. I don't want it.
Oh. That's what the clicking is. Oh.
Fuck.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Hi, Ashley. She's like...
Kill me. Help me. Help me. I don't want to be here.
All of this aside, great ghost, great idea, great combination of stuff, because the other thing you get to do in this game is you actually get to do PvP is an option in the game, which is where the Dead by Daylight thing kind of comes in, that you can actually play the ghost and run around and try and kill and scare the shit out of your friends.
Cassie. Cassie. Where'd you go?
Kill me.
Where'd you go? What do you mean?
Yeah. Kill me immediately.
That sounds fantastic. Count me in. I want to do that. I know a few others who also want to do that really badly. But the game is still early access. And it has a long way to go before it can really be the game that I truly want it to be. Because the reality is, this game falls short. The ghosts are on insta hunt, unlike in Phasmophobia where it builds up a little bit, or there's difficulty levels on the ghosts and how they hunt, and they even have rest periods, and there's even rules of if you don't make any noise or you don't move that you're okay. There were times that I was hiding in a corner, not making a sound, microphone off, not moving, lights off, and these ghosts still found me. It was completely ridiculous. Cassie and I went in over and over and over again just to keep getting killed within the first like 5 minutes of the game. We started thinking the mechanic of the game, the whole point of the game, was to run in, grab as much shit as we possibly can, and get out before the first power outage happens. Because once that first power outage happens, you're screwed. that ghost is on permahunt and it's not letting up. And especially in that small house, which you would think small house means beginner house, not really the case here, as that made it more difficult because the ghosts like Scav, which run back and forth through the house, it's really going through those main entry points, and once you start to enter the house, it starts to scatter all around.
He's fast too. Like, can you even outrun him?
I'm all about a hard ghost, a scary ghost, one that's going to be difficult to beat and is an actual challenge. But this wasn't a challenge, this was a slaughter that we were walking into time and time again. And we were completely defenseless on it. We had nothing like the crucifix and salts that they do in Phasmophobia. There was no build up to it. There wasn't like it starts to get a little hard like in Slender Man where you grab the notes and he starts getting more and more progressively aggressive as he goes on. Nothing. Once power goes out, you're dead, you know? And sure, we played this with 2 players. That is the honest review here, is we played it with 2 players, and this can go up to 4. Maybe if we had 2 more meat sacks to be able to distract the ghost with, maybe we could have gotten something done. Maybe we could have accomplished things. I've seen plenty of videos online of people successfully winning at this game, but they did play with more than 2 people. That doesn't make it okay though. If you say your game is for 1 to 4 people, then a 1 and 2 player group should have just as easy of a time or challenge or just reality of being able to beat it as a group of 4. It doesn't make it fair. It doesn't make the game equal. Now, I know I'm saying all of this and it's still early access. I get it. But I say these things as I have already typed out in my Steam review to let them know as they do improve and they do work on their game that it does get better. Because at the end of the day, this is a fun game with a great concept. I love this idea and want to play it so badly, but I want to be able to enjoy it for what it is. Maybe I don't have 2 more friends to play with. Okay, I'm an introvert who stays in my house all day.
You know, even when we were fighting each other, we're still losing.
And one more thing that's also just a game mechanic design. In the game as you play as a burglar, you have your list of things that you need to go in and steal. All wonderful. Good. I'm great by that. Love it, honestly. However here, not exactly the best in the game mechanic design, because say your entire team except for you gets killed by the scav who is able to hunt you, track you down, and, you know, see every single one of your players, kills all 3 of them, and you're the only one left, and you've got a decent chunk of stuff, or at the very least you don't want to lose the shit that you got. You should be able to go to your car and leave and get whatever the winnings are, or a lose percentage, or however you want to dock that to keep it balanced in the game. I'm not really sure what the money does yet in the game, by the way, besides get you some glowy masks. But beyond that, there should be a way to be able to exit when majority of your team is down and it is a lost cause round. They have it in Phasmophobia. You should be able to have it here. Not to compare everything to Phasmophobia. I know I'm holding Phasmophobia up like this, like, oh. Phasmophobia's got its king too. But I'm just saying, if you're going to have a game that's pretty damn close to Phasmophobia with its own unique twist on it, again, love it. You need to be able to take some of those pointers as well, because they've already done all the work for you. Don't try and reinvent the wheel here. If you want something where you can go in and hunt ghosts, you should also have some of the similar mechanics here, and this one being just an option to, you know what, this round's not going the way we should, let's try again, kind of thing, instead of praying and hoping that you get jump scared eventually by the lovely Cynthia.
Ah! Jesus, alright.
Or the troll. I'm not okay with that. Now, I will get off my high horse here and say that majority of the reviews for this game are overwhelmingly positive. People are having a good time, and I think it's because people can really see the potential that this game has to offer. It really is fun. It's got some great scares. It's truly a scary game at its core, and that is the most difficult part. Now, all you gotta do is bring down that difficulty level on your ghost, or at the very least, have your players an opportunity to fight back. We're pretty defenseless here, in hopes that we can at least balance it out for an even gaming play. You know, having things where it comes as mildly increased difficulty as the night goes on, or the more items you get. Again, like in Slenderman, where you get the notes. Or having it be a way that you can opt out if a round isn't going your way. And overall, some of your ghosts just have abilities that are insane. You know? The troll can see you if your glow stick is on. But I need my glow stick to see almost most parts of the map. I understand that you're trying to punish different types of styles of players here, and I respect it. But we need some sort of balance and combat to it. If you're going to punish us, you need to reward us in another area. And that's all I'm saying here. I want to play this game again so badly. And I want to win! Damn it, I want to win where my ghost doesn't become my burglar buddy because we went PvP on each other and we're just like, well, here it is, you know?
Alright, look, mouth breather, how about you actually help me find items and then kill me?
I want to win so badly. That's all I'm asking, guys. And don't say get good. I'm doing the best I can, you know. But I think that there just needs to be some teeny tiny little tweaks, and we'll all be happy. We'll all have an enjoying, pleasurable game. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's much to ask for. But at the end of the day, it's a great game, and I do recommend for people to play it, to give it the chance it deserves, because it really deserves it. And I ask, if developers, for some odd reason, you find yourself onto this video, some little tweaks and you're already there. Alright, if you guys like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff in all the fun places. And until next time, I'll be seeing you guys. Bye!